Hello, my manga lovers. This is your friend, your boy, your buddy, Mayuko Sakabe, bringing you another episode of Manga Time. That's right, it's Manga Time. This is episode 35 of Manga Time. Today's episode of Manga Time is a very emotional one, I believe, for not just me, for a lot of manga people. Um, just the entire manga industry, because this is more or less the last chapter that the late Akira Toriyama wrote for Dragon Ball Super, which was chapter 103. And I would say I had a bit of a difficult time, not a difficult time, but very emotional time reading this, knowing that this is the last chapter that he did. And it was very wow. And then, but also knowing that after this, Toyotaro will take over his apprentice, his number one apprentice, will take over the story. So I think every Dragon Ball fan is confident and secure out of his talent, especially for those that we read his fan Dragon Ball story that Akira Toriyama loved, Dragon Ball FC 8C. So it's a must read. But Mr. Toriyama leaves us with an amazing story. The last chapter that he wrote, just having Gohan on beast mode, fighting everyone. Now, when I mean everyone, I mean Goku, Vegeta, Goten, Trunks, Broly. So that was just fantastic, seeing how powerful Gohan is now. He is so powerful and fast. He can go toe-to-toe with Goku using Ultra Instinct, his perfected version of Ultra Instinct what he has now, because he has level 1. But Gohan can go toe-to-toe with him. And that's bonkers. So that means, because when they show a quick fight between Gohan and Vegeta, he could go toe-to-toe with him too, with Ultra Ego. And I'm like, holy crap. Of course, with Goten and Trunks, he's making out light work. But then he comes to fight with Broly. And now we see Broly transforming into a Super Saiyan, but not going just berserk. Him having control, because he learned from Gohan. After Gohan, he was explaining how he's able to maintain control. Broly realized, I could do this. It was epic. Truly, truly epic. Having that fight, and then seeing Lord Varus more or less telling Whis, I'm like, this kid may actually have the talents to be considered the next god of destruction. And then Whis goes, no. He goes, yeah, you're right. You have to be something else, or more or less like a douchebag, to be the god of destruction. And they don't see that or feel that in Gohan. So it was fantastic. But then towards the end, they go back to Earth. We get introduced to Pam as a baby, the first time we see Goku, and how she sees him, I guess feels expressing and attacks him. And I'm like, holy crap. And that's the first interaction that Goku has with his granddaughter. And that was epic. But then Goku just go to Piccolo, hey, I hear you, no, you feel different. You got that power boost. Let's spar. And then typical Piccolo fashion, sorry. He goes, no, not today, Goku. I got something else to do. Then he turns around, he goes, but maybe. It was fantastic. It was a great emotional ride, especially this chapter 103. Very fun, very entertaining, typical Mr. Toriyama. And sir, I want to thank you for the decades that you have brought to us with your great vision, your great storytelling. Thank you so much. You will always be remembered and appreciated, Mr. Akira Toriyama. And Mr. Toyotaro, we're going to be checking on you, buddy. Now, if you guys can do me a huge favor, you could just like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. It helps me tremendously with the YouTube algorithm. And you guys can watch this episode and many more at InnerCityGeeks.net. Those guys are amazing. Those guys are awesome. And I'll see you next week. Peace, love,